Everyone, conservative video dipper here. If you got a dip, pack a lip. Normally, this is, I guess you could call this kind of unconventional of me to do this kind of review, but we're going to do it. So, if you got a dip, pack a lip, and if you don't got one, well, I'm about to pack one for you. Let me grab my Grizzly Long Cut Wintergreen here, the king of all dips. And throw a lipski in. Let me get a good little lipski in. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, it has a little bit of a burn this morning. Alright. We'll get a mud jug. Yep, old Dixie, which needs to be freaking cleaned, I know. But, alright, on to the review. Now, we're not sponsored nor endorsed by any product that you see or hear us talking about today. But, I like knives, and I have always used this type of knife, this Kobalt utility knife, and I gotta be honest with you all, I love it. I know it's not your conventional utility knife. It is just not your typical normal knife. It's your average utility knife, like carpenters, people that maybe might be janitors or whatnot. But honestly, if you think about this knife actually really does a hell of a good job. Really, a hell of a good job. You got the ability right here. All you have to do is press down on these two little buttons right here at the same time. Pull this blade out, and then switch, turn the blade around, and then on the other side, you got an exchangeable blade. So you don't have to keep sharpening your blade. So when the blade breaks, gets dull, whatever, you just pull the dang thing out, right? Pretty neato. I like it. So this is pretty cool too, which I like that. And I thought, okay, that's, because again, I've dealt with Kobalt a lot, utility knives a lot, and I'm going to put that away so I don't end up accidentally attempting to accidentally stab myself. So I've dealt with Kobalt utility knives, again, like I said, a lot. So I know that was kind of one of the things that drew me, again, back to that utility knife, was I don't have to keep sharpening it over and over and over again. And part of it was not just that, but the other part was this, the clip. Now, I might not be able to show you guys here, but we go down here. So I'll show you guys how I do it here. So I put my knife like this, right? And it never gets lost, right? It always just seems to fit in my pocket. I know I got a big belly, but ignore the jelly belly. But look at this. See, it fits right into your pants pocket just perfect. Or it can fit into your belt perfect. Oop, not gonna show you. My boxers, but it can fit into your belt, on your belt, your pants pocket. Perfect. And that's the thing that, guys, gals, that's the one thing also, like when you're looking for a knife, you want a clip. You want a clip that you could put this or clip this to. But not only that, but look, you could put a lanyard on it too. A paracord lanyard. If I wanted to, I could do a paracord lanyard, which is nice too. It gives me that option to do lanyard. So this thing, now I know people are going to be like, well, conservative. Regular knives are better than utility knives. I get it. Granted, I know that. Because, again, the blade is small. I can't gut a deer or, do much. But it can cut rope. It can cut carpet. It can cut boxes. It can cut. These things are sharp as a mother trucker. It can do its job. For a small blade, let's talk about the blade, ladies and gentlemen, for a quick sec. The blade is sharp as hell. They come in sharp. They have, when it comes in, a little sheath that goes over it, that you have to, plastic sheath that you have to take off of it. And it's already sharp as hell. And wham bam, thank you ma'am, there you go. Your utility knife already ready for you to use. And the neato thing that also that I like with it, I'm saying neato because it's neat, that came with this knife, or utility knife, is it came with a pack of extra set of knives, or blades. Blades, I mean. Excuse me. It came with an extra set of blades. So, that's pretty cool too. It came with an extra set of blades, which I like, because then I don't have to go out and buy extra blades. I got an extra set here, and just, again, wham bam, thank you ma'am. I'm all said and done. So it's pretty cool. Now this will set you back about like 20 bucks. You can buy Milwaukee's, DeWalt's, Fiskars. You can buy all different sorts of brands of utility knives. Now I'm telling you, there's a bunch of different brands out there that, yes, you can go out and find that, hold on, that might appease you. But to me, like I said, I've been, using Kobalt for a heck of a long time, and when I found this on Amazon for like 20 bucks, I was no way gonna pass it. I was not gonna pass it at all, because I knew that 20 bucks for this little doodad, sorry for my dirty fingers, just 20 bucks for this little doodad, I couldn't resist. And it's practical. I mean, I'm just looking for a knife that basically all I want is, I just want a knife that I can open boxes, cut boxes down, cut stuff that I need to cut around the house, And it's just, you know, I'm not looking for a schmancy fancy knife that's bougie. I'm just looking for a practical knife that I like, that I've been able, you know, that I've been able to use a long time, and that I know. And this is one that I've known for a long time, and I've used for a long time. And it's, sure, again, not bougie, but it's practical for me. It's one that sorry, that it's one that I've had a long time. It's just practical. It's not just, again, not bougie, and it's what I'm going to use around the house for certain little small chores here and there. I'm not gonna be like, oh look, it's fancy. Ooh, it's you know, it's got these little doodads. It's got the window breaker and all this, that, and the other. You know, no, it's just, I don't want schmancy fancy. I don't want to be fancy pantsy. I just want a knife that will do a job, and that's it. And that was all I was looking for. And for like 20 bucks, Kobalt utility knife will do their job. For me, that's it. Again, you could go out and buy like Fiskars, you could buy DeWalt, you could buy Milwaukee's. And don't get me wrong, I've had a Milwaukee's utility knife. They are very good. Stay away from DeWalt's. They suck. Boo! I don't like DeWalt's. They're not really good. They're not the best brand. DeWalt's, to me, I've had some issues with them. Milwaukee's I've had better luck with. They are very good brand. They do offer different styles and different types, but again, when it came to like Kobalt, it was just simple. So there you go. So that's my review. Hope you guys and gals enjoy it. If you guys ever do happen to, you know, see one in any Lowe's or Amazon, pick one up. It's a good knife. And hell, you know, just even if you don't wear it, throw it in your truck glove compartment just to have, or your fishing box, tackle box. It's good to even have in your tackle box too. I recommend it for anyone that's construction worker, tackle box, whatever. It's simple, easy, really nice. Does, again, its job. Not really, again, not meant to be bougie, but it's simplistic. It's going to do what it does. It's a nice little utility knife that I recommend. So that's all I got to say about it. So, alright guys, love you, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.